So today the NDC had their convention and the Nigerian people sent a very clear message to Tinubu and the APC. That message got to them, and I'm going to tell you exactly what message Nigerians sent to them. And you'll be seeing the responses to these messages as time goes on. Just keep watching. From tomorrow morning, you begin to see the responses as headline. But before then, let's enjoy what happened here. Just watch. Wow. Okay. So now I know everybody wants to know what particular message the Nigerians sent to Tinubu. The message is clear, and the message stated 2027 is not going to be the same with 2023. 2027 is going to be totally different. And here is how the message went. Nigerians sent a message in 2023 to the whole world. And that message was very clear. That Nigerians, the drivers of the economy and the drivers of the destiny of Nigeria, the future of Africa was awoken. They were ready to take over the steering and move their country to its destination. They sent that message, but the establishment, the political establishment that has devoured the Nigerian destiny for the past close to 70 years, refused. They stole that mandate, ran away with it, and now Nigeria is sinking. They have now destroyed what is left of the country. Today, people can barely buy food to eat. A nation that should be great, a nation that has been blessed by God Almighty, people in it can barely find food to eat. People can no longer go to their homes, go to their villages, go to the farm, travel from one state to another. The country has been destroyed. If there is anything left of Nigeria today, then it is the criminals that are already in charge of power. That is what is left. Because the average Nigerian today is now living in the mercy of God, by the grace of God. No security, no food, no health care, no good road, nothing to write home about Nigeria. And Nigerians got tired. Nigerians who made that statement in 2023, those forces who came together and declared that enough was enough in 2023, after their mandate was stolen, they have now rebranded, re-strategized. They have grown. They've understood that they needed the old brooms to teach them the way. And now they are collaborating. There is a movement going on now. The message is very clear. And I will say this thing. If APC is smart, they will not field Tinubu in the next election. They will remove Tinubu and field Oshibajo or field Fashola. That is when you will know that they are serious and that they want to contest. If they are bringing Tinubu, a man who has overseen the most nepotistic leadership in Nigeria, the most undemocratic civilian government since 1999, if they still bring Tinubu to the ballot, then they are ready to pack all those talks they brought to Abuja, pack all of them back to Lagos, where they belong. 2027 is different, and whether they like it or not, it is not going to be a soft ride for them. APC winning the next election depends on the decision they will make today. Make sure Tinubu does not come to the ballot. If he comes, is a guaranteed loss for the APC. The Nigerians that are coming together right now is going to be a storm. From tomorrow morning, you begin to see a wave of political heavyweights coming together to send a clear message. And NDC did something very genius, something very smart. I call it a genius move. They signed a deal that says, okay, we are zoning to the south, but that zoning lasts for only 4 years. And mandatorily in 2031, power must return to the north. We will zone to the north. That is exactly when you see a party that is ready to act in fairness, not what PDP did that sent them to their early grave in 2022. We all saw it. They refused to zone to the southeast or even the south, as the case may be. They refused to zone to this place, and threw it open, and in fact, arrogantly gave ticket to Atiku, and that was how PDP died. So if they know exactly what they did, then they would not have done what they did in ADC. They should have made it a silent consensus. Select a candidate from the south that will complete Tinubu's tenure. Hand power over to the north. Respect the zoning. Respect the cycle. And that is one thing you should know. In fact, people should just know that there is no combination better than Obi Kwankwaso. Obi Kwankwaso is as good as Obi Dati. These are two very perfect combinations. Kwankwaso is loaded with experience. Then Obi, of course, you already know what he represents. He doesn't need to market himself. The man is already sold out.